Alright guys, welcome to Tommy Stig's Kitchen, home of amateur video cooking, cooking in the kitchen. It's what we do, right? It's amateur, as you can see. Nothing fancy here. In fact, I will be going behind the camera when I feel the need to pause. First of all, subscribe, notifications bell, like, and all that other shit that you do on the YouTube. Everything starts with a good glass of Pinot. Alright? Look, nothing fancy here. It's kind of like the long version. If it's not something that you like, go ahead, push the back button and go to the next channel. No problem here. I try to give you upfront and reality of what it looks like in the kitchen, in my kitchen. It's not a fancy kitchen. There's no granite, there's no marble, there's nothing fancy, there's no dishwashers, there's no this, that, or the other thing. So today we're going to make some sweet stuffed peppers, okay? I got the sweet peppers right here. These little beautiful, these gems are beautiful. As always I say, USA, okay? I go for USA or Canada. That's where I like my produce from. I know it's kind of fresh if you get it from USA, which is my #1 choice, or Canada. I got the peppers. I got some plum tomatoes. In the store it says USA. I gotta take their word for it, right? The sign says USA. So I got some peppers. I got some plum tomatoes. I got a nice onion in here. A little onion. Some breadcrumb, cento, oil oliva, cento, some grated cheese. I'm very low. I gotta load up on that. Some crushed pepper for a little zingara. A little pinon nut, just a touch. They are very expensive. Even though I use a fresh onion, I still use some onion powder. That's the story. Okay. Let's check out these beautiful onions. Peppers, I'm sorry. Let's check out these beautiful peppers. Man, how do you open this? Okay, guys. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I can't open it. Alright. I gotta use my scissors. This is the long version because you get a little personality with the cooking, alright? We're not doing express over here. It's not express. We don't express things over here. Alright? Salud. Let's check out these beautiful peppers. All different colors. Alright, I'm going to take a few out. My God. Can you see them, guys? And you know, look at this one. This is a mixture, two-tone. Green and yellow. I don't know how many. I'm just taking a few out. I like the short ones. These are beautiful peppers. Beautiful. I may not use all of these. I don't know. I'll put the bag to the side. I'm gonna pause this while I wash these because I don't think you want to watch me washing peppers. Let's pause. Let's do a little. There's nothing technical here. I have to go to the machine, the tablet, and push pause. If you don't like it, let them go. All right. So I'm gonna pause it while I wash the peppers. You don't want to watch me wash the peppers, but look at those beautiful peppers, model. All right, guys. I washed some peppers. I mean, do you really want to watch me wash peppers? No, I don't think so. But I washed the peppers beautifully. Now I'm going to cut and take the seeds out, alright? Again, I'm going to do a few, and then I'm going to hit pause, but here's how it goes, alright? Here's how we do it. You still with me? I don't know. These are beautiful peppers. If you worry about my countertops, you got issues. I just take the top off. Right? And drop the middle in the garbage. That's it. Boom, done. Clean. They're beautiful. Take the top off, that's all you gotta do. Clean out the middle a little bit, like that. And drop it in the garbage. Gotta get in there. They smell beautiful. Alright? You could drop them in the sink too. Look, you could cut them down shorter and waste, or you can cut them down higher and conserve. It's totally up to you. You know what I mean? We'll do it like that. You can go all the way down and have nothing in the middle, or some, just a little bit. You gotta clean them out. That's all. You gotta get the seeds out. You know what I mean? If you drop one, you gotta wash it. That's all. You go all the way down, you got nothing. You see? So we're gonna go halfway. If my grandmother saw me throwing that out, forget about it. She'd lose her mind. Alright, so I'm going to pause the camera and finish up cleaning up my peppers, and I'll show you in a minute. Again, like I said, you need them mopine. They get washed every night. Don't worry about it. You need the mopine in the kitchen with you and a glass of Pinot. I'm going to pause it while I prep. I don't think you want to hear me with this stuff. Again, nothing technical here. We don't have any high-tech advanced video equipment, so we're going to push pause. Pause. Alright, I just took you off pause for a quick minute so I don't lose the video. I cleaned out some peppers. They look nice. I'm going to clean up a little bit, and then I'll show you how we put it all together. I got one more to clean right here. I missed one. Alright. And I'm going to take it off pause in a minute and return as we do some you know, a little bit construction. I like to call it construction. Alright? Alright, give me a minute. Again, nothing technical here. Taking you off pause for a quick minute, and then I will resume the recording. Nothing technical here in Tommy Stig's kitchen. Alright. We're back. Let's try to build up this little, let's try to make the mixture, okay? So here's what we got. We got our peppers. We got a little onion, which I'm going to dice up first. I'm going to take some onion, dice it up a little bit. Get rid of that piece. Get rid of that piece. Get rid of this little kiss of each. Toss that in the garbage and start to dice up some onion, okay? We'll do it like this, okay? Do it like this. We'll do it like this. Nice diced onion, okay? I try to fill it. I try to fill my peppers with the least carbs, least heavy. I like to keep it as much on the vegetation side and light side as possible. You know, like onions have nothing in it, right? Onions are onions. There's not much in an onion. So it's a good filler. Of course, my base is bread, you know, but nothing crazy over the top. So I just try to use like onions and more tomatoes, onions. That's just me. Everybody's different. Some people stuff their peppers with meat. Some people stuff it with pork, beef, and veal. There's no right or wrong. You know, you could stuff a pepper no matter. You could stuff it with anything. I just choose to use onions, tomatoes, olive oil, and some breadcrumb if I can. And you get the flavor, you get the health benefits of an onion, of a pepper, and that's how I do it. There's no right or wrong, guys. You can make whatever you know. You can put whatever you want to put in a pepper. There's no right or wrong. Okay, that's that. That's the onion. Alright, I did the onion, right? Now I'm gonna do a little tomato. I get the plum tomatoes, USA raised, grown, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna dice up a little, I'm gonna take 2 plum tomatoes. It's all going together, so you can use the same. Take the top off. Right? Cut it down here, down there, and then you just dice it up a little bit. Everywhere you go in the world, who's in the kitchen? Men, right? We make you ladies think that we don't know how to cook. But we know how to cook. We know how to cook, guys. We just make it like we don't. It's a scam. It's a big scam. We know how to cook. Alright? I'm going to go on a quick pause here until I start to mix my stuff together. I'm going to go on a pause again because I don't want to bore you with this stuff. So, in this low-tech kitchen of mine, we're going to go on pause. Alright, we're back. I put you on pause for a quick minute. You don't know it because the video is still going. I'm going to put my mixture together, okay? So here's what we got, alright? We got onions. Now, like I said before, you can do whatever you want to do. You can stuff your peppers with whatever you like. That's tomato and onion, alright? Right? I'm going to put a little oil olive in there for my base. That's my base, baby. Alright? A touch of hot pepper seeds. I like hot. Caliente. In Spanish is how they say it. Although I did put onions, I do still put onion powder. Just a touch. Some piñol nuts. Pine nuts. And breadcrumb, the #1 ingredient. So we make a little mixture in there, and then I'm going to put a little mozzarella in there, okay? Let's mix this up and get our mixture ready to go. This is a stuffed pepper my way. There's no right, again I say, there's no right, there's no wrong on how you stuff your pepper. That's totally up to you. Alright? Totally your call how you stuff a pepper. As long as that pepper goes in the oven at 350 and cooks up, whatever you put in it, that's totally up to you. That's a nice mixture. It's healthy. It's not too fattening. You know, the breadcrumb is the breadcrumb. I'm going to put a little more breadcrumb in there. And I'm going to put a little mozzarella in there. I got, looky here, understand something. You don't have to spend a lot of money on this. I use ShopRite brand. It's getting cooked. Alright, so let's mix this up a little more. This is amateur video in an amateur kitchen. Nothing fancy over here, okay? We're just doing it the old-fashioned way. It's like 1954 over here. You see these cabinets, right? Nothing fancy here. These cabinets, I wash them down with a mopine and some hot soapy water, and they're clean. They're like brand new. So that's my stuffing. That's onions, tomato, plum tomatoes, breadcrumb, some piñol nuts, a little mozzarella, shredded mozzarella, some hot pepper seeds. Here's my peppers. We're going to stuff them. I'm going to pause you a minute while I set up, okay? Again, we don't have anything fancy in the studio. This is a amateur studio. Alright. I think we're recording. I might as well roll the tape while I do this, right? So here's my, that's what it's going in the oven in. We're just going to stuff these up nicey nice. That's my peppers. You use a teaspoon to put them in. They can get a little sloppy, so you got to have the, you know, the quesadilla. You just take your pepper. It's very, very nice. Very, very clean. My hands are very, very clean. You take a teaspoon and you just stuff it. You get it in there, man. You just get it inside. You do it like that and you push it in, and that's it. Just squeeze it in. Squeeze it in there. It's not that important. We're going for quality. Alright? So that's a beautiful, nice little stuffed pepper right there. It's beautiful. Put it in here, okay? First things first though, I forgot. You gotta coat the bottom of this with a little bit of oil olive, okay? Because it'll stick to the bottom, right? Alright, let's get that bad boy in there. Let's start stuffing some peppers, guys. Just like that. It finds its way in, baby. It finds its way in. You just push it in there and you're good. Squeeze it in. You can use your fingers. You can use your spoon. You can do whatever you want to do. Whatever works. Fill it up. Fill up the cavity, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright? We're going to keep on stuffing these up. Get it in. Get it in. Madonna, get in there. Get in there. Alright, you can do it like that. You know, my grandmother would never be using a spoon. She would just be stuffing them, right? With her hands. Doesn't matter. How we doing, guys? How you doing? Alright? Take another one. Let's get into it. Let's just get into it. Squeezing it in. Now look, you could have diced up the onion a little more. It doesn't matter. It's a pepper. The pepper, you don't even have to stuff the pepper. The pepper you can eat without stuffing it, right? Doesn't even matter. But I like to make it a little interesting. Enjoy it. All right. I'm gonna pause this now. After a little, you know, you got the understanding. I'm gonna stuff all of these. I don't think you want to watch me stuff all of these peppers. So I'm gonna go back to my non-technical studio camera and push pause while I stuff them up. All right, check it out. Back again on this low budget filming situation. We are stuffed. Our peppers are stuffed. They're going in the oven. 350 for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And that's how it's going to be. All right. Let's set the timer on the cell phone. Let's go for 35 minutes. That's what I feel is going to work, all right? That's just a hunch. Timer, 35. Not going to bore you for 35 minutes, but so that's the story. I took the peppers. Very, very simple. These beautiful peppers. They're called mini Pero family sweet peppers. I cut the peppers, cut the tops off, cleaned them out. I made a little mixture with plum tomato, USA grown, plum tomato, raw onion, oil oliva, piñol nuts, that's pine nuts for the Medagons out there. Pine nuts, pinoli, onion powder, a little mozzarella, shredded mozzarella, store brand is fine. Grated cheese. Did I say onion powder? If I did, forgive me for repeating myself. Mix that up, make a nice little, almost a bread mixture. It's more vegetable than it is bread. So you just stuff the, you could eat these peppers with hummus. You could eat them raw. It doesn't matter. But I choose to stuff them and just bake them for a little while, and we'll see how they come out. Nothing in there can hurt you. There's nothing raw that can hurt you. You can eat the tomato raw, you can eat an onion raw, breadcrumb is breadcrumb, olive oil is olive oil. So, it's pretty basic. You're just really warming it up, making it nice and cozy, make everything married together, then you have a nice little meal. It's stuffed peppers, it's a filler. The calories have got to be very, very low. The only caloric is probably in the breadcrumb. Maybe a little bit in the oil oliva. But otherwise, it's really, really basic. I mean, there's not much to it. Let's see how they come out. I'm going to pause this camera for a little bit in our low-tech kitchen studio. We'll see how we look. I'm looking forward to these coming out. These bad boys, they should be good. All right, I'm gonna sneak my way over behind this low-tech camera and pause the video. All right, stay tuned. This is me behind the camera, pushing pause. Okay, we're all cleaned up. All right, guys, so we're all cleaned up. You see the kitchen is all cleaned up. Nothing going on here. The stuff is in the oven, and we're going to take it out in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're still on pause. I unpause you for a quick minute because they're cooking up nice. Like I said, everything is cleaned up. You got to keep the kitchen clean. Everything nicey nice. There's no mess around. I figure another 10 minutes and we'll have some nice, beautiful stuffed peppers. It's a belly filler and it's healthy. It's a good thing. Again, in this low-tech kitchen, I'm going to come and put the tablet on pause. Alright? Tommy Stiggs, putting the tablet on pause. Alright guys, let's take a quick look. Let's see how we're looking with the peppers, alright? Oh, they're coming out beautiful. They are coming beautiful. Look at these bad boys. Look how nice they're cooking up. They're almost done. Another 10 minutes or so, we got stuffed peppers. Beautiful. This oven is from, I don't know how many years old it is. I'm going to put you back on pause again, okay guys? I just wanted to show you the progress. We're pausing you in this state-of-the-art kitchen. Alright guys, we're in the home stretch here now. We're in the home stretch. I've been pausing you and turning it back on. Taking phone calls at the same time. And we're looking good. Another 10 minutes or so. I'll pause you again and I'll turn you back on in another 10 minutes. You don't even realize the time is going on between the pause, but no state-of-the-art situation here, but some good food, okay? We should be there, guys. Let's check them out. Let's check out the peppers. Let's check out the peppers, guys. Let's see how they look. Ooh, baby. Oh my God. Come on, how beautiful are they? I'm gonna go a little bit, maybe another 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and we're good. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Alright guys, so the peppers came out. They look nicey nice. I'm gonna plate them up. What do you think? How beautiful are they? No meat, no nothing. Beautiful. I'm gonna pull them out and put them on a plate for you. We're gonna plate them up nice and nice. Let me pause real quick. Alright, let's plate these guys and then I'm gonna cut this video. Let's see how they look. How's that look? Nice? We got some nice stuffed peppers. They are beautiful. They are beautiful, guys. Look at this one. How nice is this? Alright, so for now, I'm just going to put a few on the plate to show you what they look like. That's our stuffed peppers. Casa Stigliano. In Italian, the G is silent. So we got some nice stuffed peppers. That's it. Alright? There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. In my low-tech kitchen studio. Stuffed peppers, Stiggy Style.